Welcome back to the morning show here on Arise News. Joining us now is our in-house analyst, Kenna Kingsley, with stories trending around the world. Hi, Kenna.
Hi, Kenna.
Hey guys, how you guys doing?
Good.
It's Monday.
Great
Yeah,
weekend.
it's Monday. How was the weekend?
Yes.
The weekend, how was your weekend?
It was good.
It was good.
It was really good. I don't want to go into it, but it was quite interesting.
Okay,
How was
no
yours?
problem.
Well, mine, on the other hand, was quite interesting as well.
I'm sure you guys went out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was home all through, so no need to ask me how mine was.
But I'm sure you've been online, you've been checking out what's trending.
Yeah,
so tell us what's been going on.
Okay, so Disney is developing the fairy tale film Sade, centered on the African princess. Ricky Famuyiwa, who directed the 2015 drama Dope, is attached to produce the upcoming Disney film alongside Scott Falconer. The movie will be based on a pitch bought by Disney from Ola Shokunbi and Lindsay Reed Palmer, who will co-write the screenplay. The upcoming Sade, which is the latest African story to be told in Hollywood, comes after the successful outing of Marvel's 2018 superhero film Black Panther. Okay, so I'm sure Nigerians will be happy with this one. Like Sade is a Nigerian, flick, and yes, I can't wait to see what they would come up with this. I just hope it's better than the likes of Pocahontas and the rest, So yeah, it's
I've actually
good
been
one.
online and I've been looking at a few comments of what people have had to say. And some people are like, oh yeah, sure, they wanted an African princess now since they've seen the success of Black Panther.
Yeah.
It's almost like some people feel like they were being exploited because they're just now deciding that, oh, we actually worth airtime. But I feel like it's great for us.
Yeah.
Hopefully it will have a lot of our culture embedded in the movie.
That's what Hollywood is all about. They only just gravitate to what makes money.
Yeah, and what is actually popular.
Yeah, and also I think from the Dora Magic Group with Black Panther, they're also doing something with the comic thing.
Yes,
so
yes,
it's really exciting to see, Africa on the rise again and just having all these stories. Back in the days when Coming to America came out, we were like...
Some of our viewers have probably never watched that show, that movie. I
don't believe that.
And the last time I spoke about it, the people that were around me, they were like, what's that? I was like, yo, maybe I'm a bit older. You're too young.
No, you're not. Well, you know what? It's about 30 years old.
Yeah,
is it? It's about 30. I
is.
recently saw it on Netflix, and I was like, oh God, those
I'm
days
sure,
were good.
Yeah. And I'm sure this movie would have a lot of Yoruba tale to it.
Hopefully.
Yes, it's Sade and written by a Yoruba guy and produced by a Yoruba guy too. So I'm sure a lot of Nigerians will be happy with this story, if I'm being honest. So yeah, let's just wait and see.
And finally, we have a real African princess, not an African-American princess, but an African princess.
It's an African princess, the first African princess titled movie. So yes, let's wait and see what Disney could offer. And I can't wait. I'm sure the cinemas will be full in time when it comes out.
So exciting.
Yep.
So what's Lauryn Hill in the story about?
So Lauryn Hill is reportedly suing her cousin over an unpaid $65,000 loan. According to the lawsuit, the singer is suing her cousin, Gerard Hill, for breach of contract after she gave him a $65,000 loan that he never paid back. The complaint states that he signed a contract agreeing to pay her back within 3 months with no interest or pay 10% interest after 3 months. However, he hasn't paid her back a dime. So now she's requesting the $65,000 back, interest plus damages. Yeah.
You see, this is the thing. This would have been the same cousin going about saying that, oh, she didn't borrow me $65,000 when I asked her, and we're blood, and yada, yada, yada. Now she's borrowed you the money and you failed to pay her back. This is why people don't like lending family money.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll find out like, hey, you can't do business with family. And $65,000 is a lot of money. But her coming out to say that I need my money back, I'm sure the cousin either is broke, I really don't know what the story is, but hey, for you agreeing to sign a contract that you pay her back in 3 months, and after 3 months, you pay her an additional 10%, I really don't know how he would go about this. But yeah, they'll be fine, they'll be all right. It's family, hey. It's all family.
I just don't understand why that's in the news anyway. It's like family business. Why are you going to court over $65,000, Lauryn Hill?
Wait, wouldn't you go to court?
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't put it out in the public for... I just think it's so trivial.
Okay.
Really? Okay, I need to borrow some money from you. Yeah.
Well,
No.
Obi, I think you should borrow me like $10,000.
Yeah.
No. But
Since it's
seriously,
no
I don't
problem.
know why it's in the news. I mean, it's...
Well,
Maybe this is a way for her to get her cousin to wake up and pay her money. If maybe that technique of shaming people into
I don't
doing
think
what they're
that
supposed to
works.
do. Well, we'll see. We'll see in the
if he
news
will pay her a dime, because she's saying that she has found out that he's not ready to pay her a dime. And you taking him to court, I don't know what difference that will make. If he's broke, how would he come up with
Exactly.
the money?
Well, she can get a court order, so he has to figure out a payment plan or something like that.
Okay, over like a stretch of 10 years, right?
Yeah, well, he has to do something now that he's being taken to court.
Okay, let's see how that goes.
What else is trending?
Okay, so Kanye West's dad, Ray West, has been reportedly diagnosed with stomach cancer. Cheryl West, Kanye's stepmother, made this known about the state of Ray's health and further went on to say the ongoing treatments are working. The diagnosis comes 10 years after Yeezy's mother, Donna West, passed away. Ye has been struggling emotionally after her passing and is cited as one of the reasons that he broke down in 2016. Yeah.
Oh, wow, this is really sad news.
Well, at least
we hardly hear about Kanye West's father. We do hear often about his mother, even though she passed away a long time ago. But yeah, a lot of people were shocked that he actually still had a father. But it's really sad, and it's just he can't get a break these days. Hey.
Yeah, and well, it's good news that he's responding to treatment, which is actually good. And yeah, he's rarely, on TV screens like, his dad. I'm talking about his dad now, Ray. So yes, this is actually a shock to even a lot of people that, he has a dad that is still alive and they still spend time together.
Yeah.
And stomach cancer, the good thing about it is that he's responding to treatment. So let's see how this goes. Maybe over let's say a couple of months, he will be totally fine, who knows. But yeah,
let's hope so.
I just wish him quick recovery and all that, but he'll be fine.
Hopefully so, he will. So what else is trending? What other stories can we check out on social media?
Other stories you can check out on social media. Bobby Brown plans to open domestic violence shelter in honor of Bobby Christina. Viacom reportedly demanding the game to pay for their legal fees after winning a $20 million lawsuit he filed against them. Brandy's discography has been streamed 1.5 billion times on all digital platforms, making her the only artist from the 90s era to achieve this. Okay.
Ooh, shout out to Brandy.
Yeah.
Like girl power, right?
Yeah, and especially from the fact that she's from the 90s era as well.
Yeah, true.
That's a lot of streaming.
That's a lot of streaming now. Back in the day, there were it wasn't so common, digital streams, and she being the first artist to actually achieve that is actually a good one, if I'm being honest. 1.5 billion streams is not easy. Although
that's a lot.
These days you have Drake doing 10 billion streams, but hey, Brandy achieving that feat is actually good. Yeah, it's actually good.
Have you heard the song, Ikenna?
Which song? Her songs?
Yeah, no, Brandy's song that she just streamed.
Like her digital stream, total, not one song.
Oh, it's a
total.
digital. I thought it was for one song.
No.
Total
I was like,
streams.
what is
not
the
just
song?
one
I
song.
haven't
But hey,
heard it.
I love one of her songs, Aphrodisiac. That's, to me, to date, one of my favorite songs from Brandy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the best for me. I don't know about the others.
Nice.
Okay.
Please, what's going on with Vim and the game?
The Game,
I don't
yeah.
understand. He has to pay, but he won.
Okay, Game had this reality show he did one time that She Got Game, where a contestant was accusing him for sexual assault. And he was saying that Viacom didn't screen properly to, check all the contestants and all that kind of stuff. So he went to court to sue them. Well, apparently they won, the whole case and all that. So he's now saying, or they're now saying that he should pay for the legal fees and all damages he brought them. They're not even suing him for any particular figure, but just let him handle the legal fees, which is just a little above $35,000 thereabouts. So yeah, I think Game can afford it.
Okay, interesting story.
That's just a minor story. I don't know why, Game actually sued them in the first place. But it's all good. Okay, so...
I never watched that show, She's Got Game.
Yeah, I never watched it
But he
myself.
never did end up with any of the contestants, really. I know he dated India Love for a while, and she was from that show.
Well, Game is Game. He has...
The game is a game.
Game is a game, I must say. Very
And Bobby
controversial person.
Brown, yeah, Bobby Brown. I think that's such a positive news, finally, for Bobby Brown to opening up that shelter for. Oh, that's such a cute picture of both of them.
She really did look like him.
Yeah,
sad.
indeed.
Yeah,
it's
very
sad that, she passed away. I mean,
The way
it's
she did,
crazy.
yeah.
It's crazy. I don't know how you could lose your mom, then later she went on to, pass away. It's kind of sad.
Very sad.
But I'm sure Bobby's strong.
Yeah, he has another daughter now, a baby. She's
but,
about
you
a
know,
year old.
Whitney
So,
and
yeah.
this one was actually special,
Yeah.
in my opinion. Okay, so our photo of the day today is this photo of Nigerian superstar Wizkid with American hip-hop superstar and music mogul P. Diddy. Okay, so over the weekend, you saw the video about where Wizkid and Diddy, you know, were talking and all that. Diddy saying he would come to the motherland very soon. Now, that excited a lot of Nigerians, including myself, because I'm a fan of Diddy. And if he comes to Nigeria, I'll be one of those people you find in the front row, if I'm being honest.
He's been here before. Hasn't he been to Nigeria before?
Nah, he hasn't been to Nigeria
I'm
before.
not sure about that, but I do hope there's something cooking with Wiz and Diddy. Trust Wizkid to always have these connects.
If he can pull that, that would be awesome. I mean, Diddy's like the top 2 richest musicians in the world, like hip hop musicians in the world, and if Wizkid can get him on a track, I mean,
Not even a track, but just to do business together.
Okay,
that
business,
would be amazing.
but
yeah.
if it's business, cool. If it's a
I
track,
don't think you need
wonderful.
Diddy right now being a hype man on a Wizkid track. I mean, do you remember? I think we had enough of him in the 90s.
But I think
But
that
hey,
it's going to happen. I mean,
hey,
they've been
Diddy can
exchanging
still-
a lot of pleasantries on social
Yeah.
media, so hopefully that's going to happen soon.
But Steph, you can't say you had enough of Diddy like in the 90s. Diddy can still pull a massive crowd even now. So please don't say that. Because I'm a fan, you know.
Oh,
I think we had a lot of him with Biggie, so I think he should just do business with Wiz, show
you
him
say
where the
that?
money is. Yeah.
Okay, anyways, let's wait and see what happens.
Yes, let's see what they have cooking for us. Well, thank you, Ekena.
Thank you, Kenna.
Yes, it's time now for a short break on the morning show. When we return, we'll have CEO and founder of the Red Violet company, Mofoluke Ayola, here to share her journey of how she was able to grow her interior business and how technology is playing a vital role. Stay with us.